Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I have not done a Tim McGraw song in a long time. I mean, it might have been like 3 years. I didn't look it up, but it's been a long time. And I'm doing Blank Sheet of Paper, courtesy of a gift request by Matt Galardo. So Matt, shout out to you. Thank you for the gift and this request. I don't know the song. I'm seriously curious. And anytime I see Tim's name, it always brings me back to my Little League banquet when his father, Tug McGraw, I have his autograph in my Little League book. He might have been playing for the Phillies at the time because I think Tug played for both the Mets and the Phillies. And I'm in Jersey, so either one of those could have been paid to come to my Little League banquet. But nonetheless, Tim is his own man, as we know. Okay, Blank Sheet of Paper.
I am just a blank sheet of paper.
Tabula rasa.
This fool's about to write you a letter to tell you that he's sorry for the way he did you wrong, to ask for your forgiveness for leaving you alone. He's been looking down at me, seems like forever. Takes the top on and off his pen. It's like he can't decide just what he wants to say. If he'd just tell the truth, I'd be on my way. But he just stares at me. I just stare at him. He don't know where to start.
Isn't this sort of like when you look in the mirror? I think this is what this is. It's like he's trying to see himself so he knows what to write.
To say he doesn't want it to end. And now it's 1 hour later, and I am still a blank sheet of paper.
Scary moment.
Sunlight is shining through the curtains. He's almost asleep, pen in hand. There's a tear in his eye that refuses to fall. If it would land on me, that would say it all. But he just stares at me.
Figured it out. This is written from the point of view of that blank sheet of paper. All right, I got it.
I just stare at him. He don't know where to start, to say he doesn't want it to end. And now it's 4 hours later, I am still a blank sheet of paper.
Scary moment, trying to get her back with your words. You don't know what to say.
And he just stares at me, and I just stare at him. He don't know where to start, to say he wants it back again. One broken heart later, I am still a blank sheet of paper.
Yeah. It's gonna be left open-ended. And that long, slow fade, too, was just all about he didn't figure it out. That was a great way of depicting how scary it is to try to find the right words to win somebody back, to prevent her from leaving, to keep the relationship alive. It's just your words, they have such impact in that moment, and he was just scared. Either that or he maybe realized he had just said or done some things that were so bad that there's no way he's getting her back. And but it's interesting, writing it from, I love it when you take an inanimate object and you write something from that point of view. Wasn't there a song like The Pencil or The Pen or something like that? But it's kind of typical. I don't know if you went through this exercise in grade school. It's a typical exercise in elementary school to write from the point of view of a raindrop. Like if you're a raindrop falling, and what would you write if you were a raindrop? And this is just an extension, a grown-up extension of that, where a relationship's breaking up, and it's written from the point of view of the blank piece of paper. But like Anne Lamott, I think she wrote a poem. She talked about a poem, and another poet who had written a poem from, Annie had written either a poem or just something from the point of view of her dog when Anne was going through being an alcoholic. She wrote it from the standpoint of the dog. And it was funny, but it was like, yeah, points of view, like where's the camera being shot from or where's the story being told from is important. Is it the narrator? Is it like the independent person, or is it from the person? And in this case, a blank sheet of paper and nothing went down on it. So you're just left to assume the relationship slowly faded away and he didn't get her back. I think that's what the slow fade in the end, too. It's like that could have been used to put words in and give us a conclusion, but I think we got it. The guy just did not know what to say. Time marched on, and it's still that blank piece of paper. He never had either the courage, the nerve, or the wherewithal to put something on that paper and send it to her. So, Matt, that's a good song. All right, what am I going to rate that? There was intrigue in that. I like the way Tim sang it. Tim can sing a ballad. Not everybody can. I've said that before. Not everybody has a believable presence to sing a ballad. In this song, Tim had that. The number that struck me was an 8.8. On the strength, I like when love songs and breakup songs, there are so many different ways of talking about them, of singing about them, of writing about them. And this was a creative way of depicting not being able to get someone back. And you write it from a blank piece of paper. At first, I thought it represented his psyche, his heart, his mind. He was just emptied out. Or he was trying to get somebody for the first time. Like, why is he a blank piece of paper, like the tabula rasa? You learn about that in psychology. You learn about the mens rea in law, guilty mind. But, from a child, the theories are that we're born with, completely empty mind, and then the nature-nurture debate and all that. But this was different. So, Matt Galardo, thank you for this. That was fun going down that. I like being challenged in ways, and this had a little bit of a challenge. And then it cleared up pretty quickly. So there it is. Thank you again, Matt, for the gift and the request. I'll see you guys on another video. Have a great day. Keep rocking the country.